Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Tex is back over here in the Madden Ultimate Team with another episode for the budget series, and we'll be discussing offensive linemen in today's video. Now, we did receivers already, and I was kind of negative, but it was coming from a good place, which is kind of makes no sense, kind of hypocritical. Regardless, I didn't like how the receivers, which was the last episode, all looked the same. It was so annoying. I don't know why EA this year is making this game more cloney. Like, it's more copy-paste than anything I've ever played. Like, this Madden is pretty terrible. Like, now, it's always been like that when it came to the overalls. But this year, man, it's blatant. Like, Antonio Brown we just got, like, he looks just like his other ones. And he's also more expensive, but that's what Madden's been doing for a while. So I guess I just can't get mad at it anymore at this point. I got to go ahead and just go in 2017, be positive, you know, and talk about offensive linemen, which I actually have some guys for you guys today. Last episode, I was like, yo, I don't really have anybody for you that much. I got a couple of guys that I like. This episode, we got some linemen that are actually worth talking about. Now, when it comes to building your team, you have to make a decision. What do you want to build your offensive linemen around? In real life, if you have Adrian Peterson, you're going to build around a power run scheme because you want to pound the rock. You don't want to get a pass blocking offensive line and run the ball. You guys see what's happening up in Green Bay. Green Bay has no running backs because their offensive line, while great, they're not that good when it comes to running the ball. And they're a really good pass blocking offensive line. So you got to build around what your play style is in a perfect world. Madden is not a perfect game. And for some reason, run blocking is vastly overrated. I've played with guys with 95 run block, 97 run block, even 99 run block, and I got a video coming out about that later on once Gutfoxxs lets me borrow his motivator Zach Streif. And I can tell you guys, run blocking, I did not see much difference between high-end run blocking and low-end run blocking. But what I noticed a difference in this game is high-end pass blocking and low-end pass blocking. The lower the pass block you have, the more likely you are to get beat. Unless you're playing salary cap and then everything goes out the window because salary cap dudes, even competitive dudes, are out here running all bronze offensive linemen. That shit is crazy. But if you're going to be playing regular mud online, the number one attribute with building your offensive line, in my opinion, is going to be pass blocking. Some people value strength more so than they value the pass blocking over here in this game with linking up with run blocking and all that stuff. I don't think it matters. Kliquids has a video on his channel doing the Mythbusters against, I think Gutfoxxs last year had a video discussing strength as well, and it does nothing noticeable in my opinion. So I don't look at that rating. I don't look at impact block that much, and run block. Ever since I'm over here playing CFM, I've noticed that the run block rating does not matter whatsoever, but I notice when my right tackle who has 81 pass block gets beat instantly. So pass block, in my opinion, is most important. And in today's episode, we'll be looking for linemen with good pass block, and the run block can be whatever. By the way, over in CFM, I have 1,200 yards rushing with the Cleveland Browns. Now, that may be because my opponents are trash, but my offensive line has all low run blocking across the board except for Joe Thomas, and the pass block is iffy. So let's go ahead and get into this episode. For those looking to buy or sell Madden Ultimate Team coins, check out the Mud Store. They have cheap prices, fast delivery, and great customer service. Use code TEXAS at checkout for a 10% discount. We'll be going across the board, going from left tackle, left guard, center, guard, and right tackle. So you guys are getting the entire offensive line, the best pass blocking offensive lineman over here in this game for a budget. Now, the first card kind of sucks. It's going to be this Glynn. I'm not saying sucks in the sense his card's terrible. As you guys can see, he's nice, man. He has 91 pass block. His run block's hella low, but that rating does not matter whatsoever from the game as I play. Trust me, I've seen, dog. I'm going to tell you a story right quick before I get to why I said this sucks. I'm all over the place right now. Just excuse me. So, let's go ahead and have a discussion about this game. So, I was playing online. I probably should have recorded this game, but I got so mad I rage quit it and just deleted the recording and went to sleep. This dude had Marcus Peters, the 90, not the 93, the 91 that came out for the Football Outsiders, right? He was going up against my Zack Martin, who was Dallas Kimmed as well as Power Run Kimmed. I think he had like 95 run block. Tell me why I couldn't run toss plays. Like, so he's out here in big nickel, which is understandable coverage. Berg runs it a lot. Man coverage is OP. You want to have a cornerback against a tight end or against another receiver out of these formations, also have a linebacker on the field. It makes sense in a 3-4 scheme. I run a toss play. I couldn't block that dude. 95 run block against a cornerback, and I couldn't win the matchup. That made me mad. So that's why I don't really value run blocking as much as the next guy does, just based off some of the experiences. And I've seen guys with high run block get blocked shit instantly. Now, maybe it's because I suck at the game, but I'm helping you guys out with my experiences, and that's all I can tell you. And you guys make decisions based off how you guys' games have gone yourselves. So anyway, Glynn. This is why this guy is kind of annoying, just because he is 32,000 coins, but when he was able to be gotten in his game, he was much cheaper, around 12 to 15K. Now, because he was a September milestone player, not September, a October milestone player, his price might go up. His price might go up drastically. So hopefully you guys are on at the time. You can have this 86 overall Glynn on the roster. I have one on my team right now. He fits my power run scheme. That's why he's still there. But if you guys don't have him, it kind of sucks, because he's probably the only budget left tackle on this list. Now, there is another guy I can choose in Alejandro Villanueva, and right now he's around 25,000 coins. He's cheaper than this Glynn, but I'm not a big fan of his chemistries. Mobile blocking and Pittsburgh chem, just something I'm not really interested in. I know that both these two chems together gets this guy better speed by 2, but you're not going to notice the difference between 76 and 78 speed. But if Glynn's price is too high, 32,000 coins, where his price does spike up, another option at that left tackle spot is going to be this Villanueva. Now, unfortunately, his run block gets increased, which is not going to be noticeable. I mean, he'll go from an 84 run block to a 86. Again, run blocking, in my opinion, it doesn't really matter about the rings in the back of the car, but the pass blocking is most important. So this guy does have 91 pass block. For those that aren't using chemistry at all, that's going to be a good left tackle to get if the left tackle, Glynn, is not available. Oh, also, just check the price on my head. Donald Penn Flashback. I'm surprised this guy's this cheap. Flashback program over here in this year's Madden is terrible. I tell you what. But he's 35,000 coins. He also has 91 pass block. It's actually some really good options at left tackle. You got Donald Penn, Glynn, and also that Villanueva. So you shouldn't really struggle to find anybody to get over here. Just find a guy that works with your chemistry and rock with him. Up next, we got the Josh Sid, and this guy has 11,000 coins, which is kind of a funny observation to think of. How many 86 and 85 overall cards in this game are still more than 10,000 coins? Not many. And the reason why this guy is still this much is because of, one, the Green Bay chem, which is kind of amazing to use if you got him, Bakhtiari, and the entire offensive line. But he also has 92 pass block. That's pretty great. And for those that are strength truthers, he has 88 strength. So this is probably the best value left guard over here in this game. And if you're trying to get that 90-90 across the board, you got to get this guy at the left guard slot. At center, go out and pick up this Mitch Morris. His price is only going to fall. Keep in mind, playoff card during the game until the 29th, which is 19 days from now. That's so long. He's going to come down to like 15, maybe even 10,000 coins. And I don't even know why. This dude's amazing. 93 pass block. That's so crazy. That's good. Look at this guy's price. Look at his pass blocking. That is going to be so huge. And for those that do believe in the run blocking, you can boost this guy's run block up to a 92. So it'll be 92 run blocking with his tier 2 for power run and mobile blocking, as well as 92 strength for guys that believe in that. And then you got the 93 pass blocking. He's a well-rounded offensive lineman at that center position and going to be a guy you got to go out and pick up ASAP. At right guard, we got my man Zack Martin. I know. I gave this guy a negative opinion when I first started talking about the left tackle position. It went to that story about how you couldn't block Marcus Peters. He's still stocked pretty amazing, like 91 pass block, man. What can I say? Pass blocking wise, I haven't really noticed this guy getting beat too often outside of those glitchy ass outside overload blitzes. But when he engages somebody, he blocks them pretty well. Now, there are 3 versions you can pick up of this guy. You got the Dallas chem, which I would recommend getting. You got the bruising back chem, which I don't like whatsoever unless you just want to get bruising back active. And then I can have a whole discussion about 95 trucking versus 93, but I'll not get into that right now. And then we got this edition right here, the 89 overall FO edition Zack Martin. And I have the Power Run edition, and you guys know the story right now, but this guy, if you believe in that Holy Trinity, or close to the Holy Trinity, the Holy Duo, 90 run block, 92 pass block, good combination to have right there. Impact block's kind of low, but that does not matter until you get to the second level. So now, offensive line starting to come together, and we got one more position to go ahead and get to. And the final piece needed to make the best budget offensive lineman when it comes to pass blocking is going to be this Mitchell Schwartz. And now some may say his 15,000 coin price tag is because of his elite chemistry. I like to think it's because of his 91 pass blocking, which is going to basically give your entire offensive line 90 plus pass blocking, which you're going to notice on the field. If you're blocking those guys, they're playing straight up. Guys ain't out here sending those nanos, which don't exist anymore, but guys not here sending those overload blitzes, and they're engaging your guys straight up. They should do a good job to at least give your quarterback 3 or 4 seconds to get the ball down the field. Now, I can't account for the nonsense random block sheds over here in this game, but they should give you more than enough time to building a team around heavy run blocking guys and low pass block. So that's Mitchell Schwartz right there. I think he has 2 versions as well. He has this version, also a mobile blocking version. So your chemistries, if you are freak with that, you can go ahead and chem boost it. Both these things increase run blocking, so I really wouldn't care about that right now. And there also is this edition, the power run and zone blocking one, which if you do get, you can get this guy up to a 95 run block, which is pretty crazy, but again, you're not going to see it on the field. If I got 95 run blocking guard going against a cornerback whose block shed is awful, and you can't pancake them, we don't care about run block right now. So that's all I got for you guys right now. Those are going to be the budget beasts you guys should go out and pick up. Now, it's kind of crazy. I'm on Mudhead right now, and the price difference between like these guys, and then it goes from like Zack Martin at 40,000 coins, he's a cutoff, and then the next page, it's like 100,000 coins for Brandon Brooks. So yeah, if you want to build offensive line with a high pass blocking, these are the guys for the cheap you're going to have to go out and get. Hope you guys enjoy these suggestions down in the comment section below. Go ahead and spout out. Let me know if I'm wrong, because I don't mind being wrong. If you guys got proof of run blocking being more valuable than pass blocking, let me know. Send me a link. I'll check out the video, or just sound off your opinions of what do you guys feel like your team does for you when it comes to run blocking and pass blocking. Do you guys have more success with higher pass blocking guys than run blocking guys, or vice versa? Let me know. I'm all ears. I get down there and chat with you guys. I'm Texas Boy. Thumbs up the video. Subscribe if you're new. I'm the Texas Boy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. I just did a peace sign like I'm on camera. I didn't get my face cam popping next video. I got you.